You came down being all ready for breakfast, but your step startled after you heard his deep, husky voice. You saw the time? It's 9 a.m. It is the time you wake up? Yesterday night I slept late, so I woke up a little late as well. I don't know. I wasn't able to sleep at all at night. That's because you sleep a lot during daytime. You pouted at his word and sat in front of him. I got bored alone here, so I don't have many options left. The cook came and started serving you both meal. Good morning, Ajuma. You smiled softly while she was serving you. I looked at you with a raised eyebrow. Was I not visible for the greetings? Before I could greet you, you were the one who started yelling and scolding me. You said in an instant. And who was at fault? You had your meal and went to the other side when your phone rang. You kept his bag and his watch and his office essentials on sofa and started leaving. I will not eat you like a monster if you hand me over those things rather than keeping them and running away. It was so because you were on call and my call got over 10 minutes before. I was waiting for you, but still my wifey didn't came until I got busy again. He came and stood extremely close to you and showed you his hand. You at first were confused but turned and handed him his bag. He then showed you his hand, so this time you made him wear his wristwatch. Now what? There's nothing else, you said, but you guessed after he held your hand in his and kissed the back of your hand, making you blush and look at him. Why are you so mysterious? Why? I can't understand you and your words. What is this? This new place, your behavior, everything will make me go insane. Please tell me the truth. After he left for his office, you came to the garden to help the gardeners as you yourself is a big fan of planting and all. Damn, you again came. We will manage. Please, what will I do inside the mansion anyway? You convinced them and started watering the plants and playing with flowers for a while. Then your eyes went to the aloe vera plant which was not getting proper sunlight. You turned to see the maids already left. I will keep it in the place myself. You picked the heavy pot and started shifting it, but in your way, your leg came in contact with the stone and you slipped. Ah, my legs! The maids came running after hearing your scream. The pot was not cracked, and you were holding your legs while screaming in pain. Ma'am, what happened? Oh my god, let us see. Take me to mansion and keep hot water ready for me. But shouldn't we call doctor or something? There's no need for that. I was a nurse myself before marriage. I can take care of it. Just lend me a helping hand. Time skip to mansion. You treated yourself and wrote some medicines cream to apply to prevent swelling or something. So you were aware that some swelling will happen no matter what. Ma'am, we should inform sir about all this now. No, there's no need. Look, I have treated it myself properly. Nervous smile. Wagon in mind. I'm sold to him. What if he gets to know about my injury and thought I'm useless to him? No, I can't take such a big risk. You smiled and then went to your room while lingering. Time skip after evening. You were watching TV when you came when he came surprisingly too early today. He didn't came alone. He came with some who was carrying too many butlers with him and many other materials. Ma'am, he is Mr. Kato, one of the most famous and expensive footwear company owner, and sirs, almost all shoes are from his store only. It's an honor to meet you, Mrs. Kim. Whenever I come to Korea, I never forget to meet Mr. Kim. Of course, he is one of my biggest client, and his choices are always so sharp. And this time, he even asked for a female footwears. No, no, I don't need them. I have many already. Ma'am, just see once. You'll love my designs. He started opening his boxes and showed you one of the best pieces which he owned. Which one you liked, Yan? I don't need any Thai. How? Come and select one. The one which you touch is yours. Maybe if I'll select one, then he'll leave. You selected one and gave it to Thai. Try it, princess. What is your size? Mine is 7, Thai. I don't need to check. Please, ma'am, see once. He was about to remove your slippers and made you wear his footwear when Thai stopped him. Stop, I'll do it myself. You don't have to. She might not be comfortable. He sat on his knees and started removing your socks, making you close your eyes. Once he removed the socks, he was shocked to see your swollen feet. You looked at him scared. Mr. Cato, you can leave now. We will let you know which piece she liked. But sir, ma'am only decided one. We can show more. Leave all the pieces. All now belongs to her. To Mrs. Kim. There are more than 50 pieces. Yes, leave them. And take the payment from my manager and leave right now before I change my mind. She gulped after you were left alone with him. His death glares. I was about to tell you that, trust me. When? Why was I not told when you got injured? It's not like that, Thai. Where are the maids? Call them. How dare they hide this thing from me? It don't yell at him. I was the one who ordered them not to tell you. Please don't scold them. And why so? You couldn't hold back and express yourself. Because I'm scared of you. I don't know what you'll do. Did I ever mistreated you or something? That is the problem. But instead of treating me like one, you did a contract marriage of 3 years with me. Despite I'm no one to you, from day one you were caring and loving to me. Why? I'm scared. I was taken back at your confession. He sat beside you. You should have asked me this before instead of bearing all the pain alone. So, you really don't remember me, huh? Almost 7 months ago, I was admitted in hospital. I slipped in coma and stayed in coma for 2 months. But there was a girl who used to take care of me, and it was you. You were my nurse at that time. But because I was a mafia king, a special mask was designed for me so that no one could see my face. And my men were always there watching me. that no one dared to remove the mask. You were the one who used to talk to me daily, tell me about your days and other things while treating my wounds and changing my bandage. I got to know about everything about you. But remember, once someone sneaked in my room and were about to when you tried to save me, you yourself got injured but managed to call the secretary. I was shifted from there for 1 week and I gained consciousness after 1 week. It took me around 6 months to do so, and later I came back to find you. You were still working as a nurse, but your greedy parents were treating you worse. So I bought you from there, and this contract matches a deal with you. If I fail to make you fall in love with me, then I will set you free from me. I can't force someone to love me back, right? It is a time period for me. Why didn't you told me this before? You are that Mr. Giraffe. I wanted to, but later. I didn't want it to put any pressure on you to accept me or anything like that. I wanted our relationship to grow as a new couple.